investigation. I'm going to choose Hazuki.
わかった。
Okay, I'll do my best. I'm counting on you to make the call and watch our backs. Never know me.
了解。
Sure thing. Well, I suppose I'm better as the backup. Ready? Okay, I'm gonna do it. He dials the number. We can hear a phone ring inside the station before it stops. Oh, hello. This is a security station for the shrine. Sorry for calling so late. I live nearby and... Why is making things up on the spot? He gestured at us to go with his other hand. Let's move. Yeah. We quickly clamber over the gate while the guard is distracted. Alright, this place again. We made it. Okay, let's investigate the Urashima woman. But where should we start? The spot I'm really interested in the boat is the boat dock that is in the rumor. I know you saw her, Hime, but I haven't not yet anyway. Besides, you didn't have much time yesterday. You should do a more thorough search. True. Alright, let's go. So we can stop and look at everything as you see while we make our way there. Of course, I was planning on doing that. Checking inside the fountain, looks like something has sunk to the bottom. I dig around with my hand and pick up. Obtain the pacifier. It is a pacifier that babies use. What? The fountain spills water up out of nowhere. And just as suddenly stops on its own. I thought my heart was going to stop. That was so surprising. Could this be some kind of spiritual curse? And now she's happy for some reason. Maybe she's got stronger nerves than I thought. The wind picks up suddenly, something creaks nearby. Whoa. Hey, was that stroller always there? It was not there. It just it just appeared out of nowhere. Someone left a stroller behind. I wonder where this came from. How should I know? The woman looks like a pregnant woman, right? Who this belong to? Maybe I can use a flashlight to take a look inside. It's an older model. Don't usually see these around. It's stained with dirt and dust. I take a peek inside, but there's nothing interesting. Okay, if that's the case. Now let's go to the left. Went down the path to the West Plaza. What do we have over here? Whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit, that scared the shit out of me. A YMS trash can. I'll dig around in it just in case. I stick my hand inside the trash can and rummage around. I hold on to this. Obtain the towel cat. What are you going to do with that? I'll come up with something. There's nothing particularly interesting in it, okay. A directory that tells you your current location. According to this map, Yamato Shrine is divided into 3 areas in a lake. There's an island with a shrine at the center of the lake, but you need a boat to get there. What's up with that poster over there? A fly is posted to the fence. Probably been there a while. The ink is blurred, making the words all faded. I find a long, thin metal wire tied to the corner of the fence. Something might have hung here or something. I'll take it with me just in case. Obtain the metal wire. Yeah, if you're going to play a horror game, you need to check every goddamn place to make sure that you obtain every items available. You never know when you're going to need one. To the East Plaza. There'll be something here as well. Seems like an East Plaza right now. The map gives explanation on the trees and wildlife in the area. Apparently a lot of turtles live in the lake. Oh. Turtles, you say? The poster offers info on the facility's refurbishing. Looks like they're replanting the garden's plants because they're getting old. Went down the path to the boat dock. Next one, dig through just in case. Inside, rummage around. I hold on these two. Dirty necktie and tie pin. I wonder why those were inside a trash can in a park. Maybe it's an alien-inspired creature camouflaged as a necktie. It's checking our trust to investigate the environment Earthlings live in. Wait, why would they do that? You've got some imagination there. It's a boat rental boot. Looks like it's locked. Well, it makes sense. Now, let me take a look at what's inside a bag. Enter. We have the festival guide. Pacifier. Due to excessive sun exposure. A small cotton blanket for babies found placed in the West Plaza trash can. It has a name tag with Tama-chan on it. Metal wire. Soft wire that was tied to the fence at the West Plaza. It bends quite easily. Probably only good for binding something light. Dirty necktie. This was found in the trash can at the boat dock. It's an ordinary regimental navy tie, and it's fairly dirty with a number of twigs hanging on it. Tie pin, gold pin, found in the trash can along with the necktie. The pin itself is thicker than the rest of it, and seems like it's the sturdiest part. Okay. I have to check my phone, so it's kind of far away from the laptop I'm recording. So it took a while for me to get here. Anyway, I'm going to take a look at the boat again. Huh? Am I the old one who sees something shiny? Let's go over there. Looking inside the boat, I spot a hand ornament with a ribbon. Seems like the decoration on it caught the light. This wasn't here last night. There's something dark on it. If there's blood, then this might be the perfect chance to test our blood meter. When a bloodstain is found during an investigation, blood meter becomes available. While it is activated, the memories contained within the bloodstain can be read. Press the Q button while the spot with the bloodstain is selected to activate it. Perform the blood meter on the bloodstain on the boat and see what happens. Ah, there we go. This thing will appear. I pick up the bloodstain hand ornament. You can do this. Just suck it up and do it. I take a deep breath and touch the stain. Now what? Whoa. Nothing could have prepared me for what I see through the blood. The corpse of a young woman floats in the water. A long-haired woman stands upon the surface. Her stomach is big, swollen like that of a pregnant woman. Is that the Urashima woman? My child. Cut off and accompanied by brain rats. A woman's voice echoes in my head. I don't know. I don't know. Are you okay? I saw her. The Urashima woman, she's real. Did you see something from that blood? That Urashima woman killed someone. I think it was that college girl from the rumor. I see. So the rumors were true. I cannot believe it either. But I saw it whether I like it or not. That hair ornament wasn't here yesterday, right? My guess is a college girl ghost brought it so we would know her final moments. It's easy to dismiss it as impossible, but after a vision like that, I wouldn't be surprised if it did happen. Anyway, we need to go there. Whoa, what the fuck? Why is this thing here? A familiar stroller. Its shape, that stand is the same one we saw in the central plaza earlier. No, it up and move on its own. Then someone must have. There's a book inside the stroller. A book that writes Prenatal Yoga for a Blissful Delivery. There's a book about prenatal yoga in the stroller. It got a black stain. Can you use a flashlight to retrieve it? Maybe the tower, okay? I pick up a stained book from the stroller. Obtain the yoga book. This could be a blood stain. Bracing myself, I place my palm on the book. Another memories, I suppose. It's dark, I can only hear sounds. It's an awe hitting the surface of water. Through the darkness, a woman's strange breathing grows to me. I'm finally here. A dull sound, like something heavy dropped to the ground. That's right, I have to put this book into. I hear something opening. The space in front of me brightens slightly. Is that a sanctum over there? Goodbye. What the hell? What did you see this time, Kimie? Someone was trapped. I think they were in a suitcase. At the end, they were thrown into the water. What? Could that have been a murder? Hazuki abruptly stops talking. Okay, what's wrong? Over there. Look over there at the lake. Whoa! A shaky pointing finger directs my gaze to someone standing on the surface of the lake. It's dark so I can barely make it out, but is that a woman? Her stomach looks swollen. A pregnant woman in white dress standing on water? I've seen this before. It's her. Is she the Urashima woman? My stroller, what are you doing? The voice carried over to me by the wind doesn't sound like it came from a human throat. Damn, this is bad. One wrong answer and we could end up like that college girl. Oh shit. I was just looking for someone. Ooh. She just keeps staring at us. After a moment of uneasy silence, the eerie voice speaks again. The baby. Tell me. Fuck. Point to her stomach. Bracing myself for the worst, I point to the Urashima woman's swollen belly. Isn't your baby there? Why, stomach? Why? Whew. We made it out. Alive. Thank goodness. That was scary. Is she gone? I think so. The night breeze drifting across the lake cools the layer of sweat that's drenched my face. Sorry. I would just like to say, I'm fucking glad we didn't just get killed. Yeah, but the woman, she's real. I've seen misty apparitions and things, but that was the first time I've seen one so clearly. I'm a bit moved. I'm happy for you. Oh yes. She was saying, tell me. The baby, tell me. That's what she said. What was she talking about? And that's true, it belonged to her. Yeah, seems so. Then does that mean the book you used blood metric on was hers? Oh, then that memory earlier, was that how the Urashima woman died? Maybe. Why was she killed, Sarah? I couldn't see much, but I think there was a sanctum. A sanctum? It was only for a second, but I saw a sanctum with a red door. Excellent job, that's an important clue. I think the directory at the entrance said there's an island in the middle of the lake and a sanctum was built there. Hazuki goes to the directory next to the bench to double check. Yep, I was right. Looks like the island is called Ryugu Island, and the sanctum is Tamate Sanctum. Both names come from the story of Urashima Taro. We're going to have to go to this Tamate Sanctum. After all, the Urashima woman might be there. Across the lake, huh? We'll need a boat. I assume swimming's off the table. A pool at night is one thing, but I'm not eager to swim in a lake in the dark. Whew. I managed to get out of there. And that must be the reason why I could not access the goddamn boat earlier. Fucking hell. Some important equipment. No sign of the oars. Isn't it a rental boat? Then shouldn't they be in that shack there? They probably put the oars away after the park closed. Okay, so we have to get in this one somehow. If there's any place that would have oars, it'll be here. Looks like we'll have to do something about the shutter lock if we want to check inside. Lockpicking isn't part of my job as an idol. I know, I wasn't expecting it to be. The haunted locations I sneak into are always outdoors or in abandoned buildings. I think he would be more familiar with that, with who his family is and all. I'm a nomad, right? He would at least know more than us. I could use force on it, but it's probably better to not make a bunch of unnecessary noise. If I want to check the rental boot, I should go back and bring Amanome here. You cannot search here with your current partner. You can change partner at the area entrance. Okay, if that's the case, We're going to switch the partners. Hey, you're back. Switch to him.
Okay.
You got it, leave it to me. Alright, sorry. You'll have to stay behind. Alright, the least I can do is keep a thorough eye out here. Right, okay, I'm calling. Let's go. Now, this is when we need your help. Is the chip still in the lock? How basic? I can open this easily. Right? Well, you're a son of the Yakuza. Oh hey, that has nothing to do with this. I had my own reasons for learning. Which were... A while back, I was convinced Pop has locked up a gun in the safe in his study. I had a phase where I was all about them, so I went through a lot of trouble to open it. So I pretty much learned the basics of picking locks. And did you find it, the gun? Yeah, it was there alright. A fine gun-shaped lighter. Appearing real in every way, right down to the weight. Apparently a friend of Cecilia gave it to him. Oh, that is playful. It's a real problem for the family. Oh, I got off the topic. Let's focus on this. I need tools to pick locks. I can make them from random junk, but do you have anything on you? What kind of things do you need? Let's see. What two things? It should be doable. A tension wrench stand-in and a thin sturdy metal wire. I'll check my bag. Get me 2 decent substitutes and I might be able to do something. I have them right here for you. Droplets of water echoes across the lakeside. Look over there, it's a boat. Maybe it drifted here with the wind. There has to be something here. Our boat is washed ashore. Don't see any oars with it though. It's bobbing just shy of being grounded. If I put it in, I can check inside. We form a chain, we can reach it. Give me a hand, I'm a nomad. Sure, but I'll be on the short end, okay? Why? I don't want my clothes to get dirty. You're in black, so it's fine. You won't be able to see any stains. Come on, let's get to it. The reasoning for our position is highly suspicious, and for some reason, he's the one running things. Okay, and go. I lean out on cue. Just a bit further. Come on, try harder. Can't you see I'm already doing all I can? Okay, good. Just a bit more. There. We wobble, and just as I'm about to fall, I snag the edge of the boat and pull it to shore. I expected nothing less. Les was a strong young man. Just zip it, making me do all the dirty work. Just putting the right person on the right job. You're the one with the muscles. Blame yourself. Time to search the boat. All that's inside is a trash skeleton of an umbrella. Obtain the broken umbrella. You're going to take that junk? Shut it, it could be useful later somehow. Whatever, man, do whatever you want. That was rather sad looking for a trophy about teamwork. This bare metal arms showing. Maybe this one. I see. Get one another. Okay. Then give him the hair ornament. Maybe. And if we mess with the broken umbrella, it might be usable as a wrench stand-in. I approve. You passed. Congratulations. Thanks. Mind if I take these apart? Not yourself. I just found them lying around.
Okay.
Cool. Then let's get started. First, could you use your strong muscles to take this umbrella apart? Piece of cake for you, yeah? Oh yeah. He hands me the broken umbrella and I follow his direction on dismantling it. I hook the umbrella skeleton to a pole and yank out the shaft. Once I pull out the rest of the pieces, I start folding the shaft. Oh, not bad. It's looking good. Hey, is this really going to work? Don't worry. It's a simple tool. Come on, hand it over. You're done. Here, all yours. I handed this mental umbrella to Amanome. He starts breaking it up and bending pieces. This thing is pretty sturdy. Kinda surprised you were able to snap them so easily. You just gotta build up some strength. I could train you sometime you want. Nah, I pass. I'm more the type to let others do the heavy lifting for me. Alright, it's done. And here it is, the makeshift wrench. Now please hold on for just a moment, honored customer. What's the store are we in suddenly? He takes apart the hair ornament and straightens the pin portion. Then he shoves the stick made from the umbrella and the pin into the keyhole. He fiddles around for maybe 10 seconds before stopping. What's wrong? Nothing, I'm done. The shutter's unlocked now. You're shitting me, it's already open? Is it that surprising? Anyone can do it as long as they have the right tools. Though I may have used a bit too much force, I kinda broke the tools. Come on, let's hurry and check inside. Right. You know, I was thinking, what if we went through all this and it ends up that the oars aren't in there? Don't even think that. I open the shutter and slide open the window. This will work then normally right around. Shining my flashlight around the dusty shed, I spot oars in different colors lined up on the wall. Oh, that's boring. They're actually in. Of course they are. Let's carry these back to the boat. What? I'm asking nicely. Someone's calling me. Yo. Oh, it's just you, Hazuki. What's up? Uh-oh, things might be moving over here. A guard just went into the park. I think he's going on patrol. You should hurry and get out of there. Got it, thanks. What's up? Hazuki says a guard is coming this way. Not good. Guess we better beat it then. We've got no other choice. Let's use cover to make our way back to the entrance. When we reach the central plaza, Amanome stops running in front of me. Not good. Look, a guard's coming toward us. Over by the exit, a bouncing light that looks like a will-o'-the-wisp approach. Fuck, I haven't saved the game yet. This might be a very bad encounter right here, right now. It can only be light from the guard's flashlight. He doesn't look like human anymore. Getting caught is the last thing one. Should we dive for the bushes over there? It's kind of far. It will be easier to knock him out. So barbaric. If you ever try solving your problems without using your fists. I'm going to throw a rock at him. I scoop up a rock from the pavement. Hey, what are you going to do? Be quiet and watch. I pull my arm back, then throw the rock at the flashlight. Whoa! My aim is true. The rock strikes the flashlight and knocks it out of his hand. Not bad, not bad. Now's our chance to hide. I dive for the bushes and hold my breath. Hey, why did you just hide? The guards pick up the flashlight and is coming closer. You'll find it at this rate. Can you distract him with another rock? I'll try. I'm going to throw the rock at the lamppost. I toss the rock at the lamppost on the other side of the plaza. The rock strikes the glass covering over the light and shatters it. What was that sound? The guard moves away from us in order to check for the source of the sound. Hey, what are we gonna do? Isn't this the perfect time to run? I think I will let Amanome escape first. We're too visible, we both go. You run first. Good idea, that way we can back each other up. Inazumi and quietly leaves the bush. I wait a few beats, but it doesn't seem like the guard noticed Amanome running. Pretty safe bet that he escaped, but now I have a problem. I cannot move from my spot, the guard won't leave. Suddenly a muffled ringing comes from the guard's chest. Oh, okay, it's just my phone. The rider guard answered his phone. His attention is direct toward the call. Now it's probably my only chance to escape. But first, these big oars will attract too much attention if I carry them around with me. I hide here. Is it enough to grab when I come back next time? I hide the boat oars in the bushes. That done, I suddenly slip from my hiding spot and head towards the main entrance. Alright, we made it out. That was so fucking close. Too fucking close. I hop back over the gate and now back at the entrance to Yamato Shrine. Hazuki waves to catch my attention from across the torii gate. Amanome stands next to her, his phone to his ear. He smokes when he spots me and puts his phone away. When I saw Amanome come back by himself, I started panicking. I thought he left you behind. I was this close to slapping him. I am shocked and offended. Do I look so cold-hearted that I would do that to my best friend? I threw in the Hail Mary, so Sarah, did it help? Sounds like Amanome was the one who called the security guard. Yeah, though I could have managed just fine without your help. Oh, look at you being shy. Don't make me punch you. Oh, come on, lovebirds. Quit messing around, let's get out of here. The guard will be back any second now. We leave the Yamato Shrine. I think we've gone far enough. We stop for a breather and share the info we gather. That was really dangerous. If it had been anyone other than you, they would have been caught. Such precise aim. We got so close, we managed to find the ore. I really wanted to go to the Ryugu Island. I didn't think the Urashima woman actually existed. So the lunkhead finally accepts it. Yeah, I believe it. It's not just your words, Sarah. Now there are two witnesses. I have no choice but to. Seeing real one was so intense. Now I know how fans will line up for hours for either meet and greets feel. Even after all that, she looks like she's ready to go back and do it again. In a way, she's pretty dependable. But what's up with that scene you saw through your blood matrix? You mean how someone was trapped in the suitcase? It looks shady. But if that's what the Urashima woman saw before she died, it might be connected to her source. Source? It's what makes a person turn into a ghost or spirit. It is usually an event that causes them to be left with a grudge or regret. Grudges, huh? Hey, you there? Will this guy, a middle-aged man, I don't know, approach us? What are you doing at Yamato Shrine? The place is off limits at night right now. Why a bunch of punks coming out of there at this time of night? Seems this guy, he saw what we were doing and followed us over here. Things will get messy if we snitch us to the cops or something. Good punch to the face must shut him up. I'm about to pull back in preparation when Amanome grips my fist. We wouldn't want to make a scene at a place like this now, would we? Leave this to me, Sarah. Okay. I'll do my best to meet expectations. He lightly pats my shoulder and turns toward the guy. We have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps you have mistaken us for someone else? Go ahead, play dumb. But I've got proof. I took pictures of you and that kid in black there. The shrine is pitch black at night. You couldn't possibly have a clear photo. You're basically pushing an empty threat, right? You talk big on grown up. You don't seem to be afraid of anything at all. Isn't that right, Seiji? Amanome? Ah, you know who I am. All lightheartedness drops from his tone. His eyes cold now. His eyes sharp. Oh yeah, I know very well. You're the only son of the boss of the Amanome family, Taizo Amanome. Treating me like a criminal because I'm a Yakuza son is a violation of my civil rights. Stop pretending like you're innocent. I know who you are under that shit disguise. I know very well what sort of shithead you really are. Profiting off fight betting is just the start. You use that money in your underworld ties to dig up people's weaknesses and frighten them. I hear politicians and high-ranking members of the police force are already in your pocket. Quite the balls on you at your age. Ah, there's an opinion piece like that in one of those trashy weekly rags. The Prince of Dress lurks in the darkness of Sintra. The truth revealed, was it? Although as I recall, this so-called Prince of Dress wasn't named. Of course I know it's you. I was the one who wrote that article. I see, so that must make you the rumor band. You know me, I'm honored. I guess that article put a bit of fear into you. No, I only remember because the headline was so tasteless. Mr. Ban, would it be fine with you if you withdraw for today? It's not exactly pleasant being defamed in front of my friend. He pulls a few 10,000 in bills out from his wallet. Looking at them, Ben smiles. It's vulgar. Sure, fine. I'll give you some time to consider. I'm nice to children like that. The guy snatched the bills and shoves them into the pocket in his pants. He didn't even hesitate. He must make these sorts of deals all the time. Alright, I'll make contact with you another time. Look forward to it. Don't think you can run. I already know what you look like. And also, be more careful if you're going to pursue looking for spirits. Information is your greatest weapon. Investigate. If you don't think about what you're doing, you will get yourself killed. The man then disappears into the crowd. What's that guy? Why does he know about the spirits? He's a journalist, right? Monthly OOP parts writes about the spirits, so maybe he's an occult journalist? It's not that above the board. Now Master Bane is an infamous, unethical writer type. Hoodlums who dig into the dealings of Yakuza and business to find scandals to profit off of. A person like that knows about spirits. That's rather strange. Not necessarily. I mean, I've heard of an idol who's crazy about the occult. That's kind of rude, but I cannot deny it. Just leave that guy to me. I'll take care of him. Hey, just what are you planning on doing? I'm a gentleman. I won't do anything rough. We'll just have a nice talk, no problem. Alright, let's wrap this up for tonight. How about we meet again at the bar tomorrow night, same time as today? Then I'm going to head up now. I've got to stop by my agency. My manager's keeping the fact that I'm going out at night secret from them. I've got to give him a gift to keep his mood up. I'm surprised he allows it. While he's easily out of the job, I just say the word. I may have mentioned that fact when I got him to cooperate. You're terrible. I'll be the devil himself if it's for Amy and the woman. See you guys tomorrow. We watch as she walks into the station. It's better that she's like that than the type who cries at the drop of a hat. Even though she's not remotely in my strike zone. Well, it's time we were going to. You going to stop by the office? The Amanome famous office is by the convenience store I passed on my way home. Yeah, let's head that way together. You met that brat Kakuya around here, right? Yeah, she was standing over there. I pointed out the stairs by the underpass. What was it she said? Something like, Kakuya will play with you next. Let's play the Urashima woman game. Look for the Urashima woman. If you don't play with Kakuya, you'll disappear too. And Amy will never come back. Look for the Urashima woman, huh? You and Hazuki seem to have seen her, but I wonder what she's trying to make you do. No clue. Ask Kakuya. Has not appeared since. I haven't heard or seen a single thing. Maybe she's watching you from somewhere as you run around her game. It is a delicious feeling using a person's weakness to threaten and control them. It never gets old. You mess up in the head, you know that? Regardless, one needs to have a can who they're threatening. Threats only work against those who find value in their life status. They don't work against idiots who cause danger. Someone like you, for instance. Thanks a lot. We keep tossing insults at each other as we walk through the dark alley. Excuse me for just a second. He moves a few steps away and pulls out his phone. Here he goes. Whenever Amanome makes a call, he has a habit of stepping away from people around. Especially if it's a questionable topic. Guess he doesn't want others to overhear. But my ears are pretty sharp, so I still manage to hear most of what he's talking about. Hey, it's me. Gather all you can about journalist named Namasa Band. Criminal record, family debt, hobbies, kinks, everything. Make it quick. Thanks for waiting. What are you planning? You heard me then. I forget how good your ears are. Just preparing for our little talk. Knowledge of the opponent is a basic tenet of negotiation. And it is negotiation, right? Not intimidation? This list sounds more like a search for a witness. Haha, that's funny. Pretty rich coming from you. His grin is pleasant and mild like usual. It looks like a picture of a perfect, popular guy, but he hides a demon inside. Guess I let the Prince of Rats do his thing. That guy will learn the truth of his own article personally. Serves him right, though. By the way, that journalist said something strange before he left. Something about gather information on the spirits. Now that he mentioned it, we don't actually know anything about the woman. But what are we supposed to investigate? Her witness, her secret, her source? Maybe her source. That's a good idea. Hazuki mentioned that too. That the source is related to the person, to the reason a dead person becomes a spirit. If that was what you saw in your blood retreat vision, then maybe we need to look into other incidents that have happened at Yamato Shrine. Oh, it's Mr. Seiji and Kimie. Oh, this guy again. Out of the convenience store pops Maruhashi. He's carrying a bag of fried food. Guess he's getting a midnight snack. Maruhashi, perfect timing. You can look into this. Huh? There's something I can help you with? Look into all the incidents that happened at Yamato Shrine. Yeah, until tomorrow night, understood? Tomorrow night? That's kind of a rush. Is it, are you saying you're complaining about an order I have given you? Oh, by the way, I don't think you paid last month's membership dues. That's, well, my father is a busy man. I'm sure he hasn't noticed yet. I could let him know, though. Mr. Seiji, have mercy, please. Keep it a secret from the boss and the superiors for my sake. I do whatever you say, please, I beg of you. Well, that depends on your work performance. So I'll leave this job to you. Yes, sir. Whatever you ask, sir. I work harder on it than anything I have ever done in my life. You can count on me, Kimie. Neutral. No reaction. He just doesn't care either way. Man, you always keep your cool, don't you? Alright, I have something I need in the store, so let's park here. Maruhoshi, you come with me, you carry my bags. Yes, sir, it'll be my honor to join you. Please pardon me, Kimie. I watched the two of them enter the store and then begin walking toward my apartment. Today was exhausting. I should hurry and go to my room. I don't know. Oh, what the fuck is that? Whoa! What is this stain? It kind of looks like a person. When I touched the stain on the door, I realized it's mud. What a half-assed prank. Oh no. Like the goddamn spirit was trying to get into your room here. It's a pain, but I'll have to clean it later. I'll just leave it for now. You sure it's a good idea to do that? Huh? Whoa! When I stepped inside, the floor was covered in stains like the ones I saw earlier. Crouching down to look closer, they look kinda like footprints. What the hell is this? And why does it sting like sewage? Uh-oh, I can see that. I can see the hands. I can see the figures there. Could it be that thing I saw at the lake? Open the door to the bathroom? Hell no! I cannot check. I move slowly toward the door to open it. Are you fucking kidding me? A strange chilling pressure, like an icy breeze, seems to be coming from it. Decisions made, I reach my hand out to grab the knob. It's me, you in there, open the door. Oh yeah. I open the door and he steps inside. Sorry for coming after, we just parted. I found something interesting, so I came all the way back. He hands me a strange drink can. They had it at the convenience store. I'd be remiss by not showing it to you too. Look, Tomato Baron of the Night, isn't that the dumbest name you ever heard? What's wrong? You look put out. Whoa, what happened in here? The front door, this room is so covered in mud. Well, I tell you what happened after I came back. I see, so the Urashima one is in your back room, is that what you're saying? If I really heard that voice, then yeah. Okay, nothing but to go inside and check it out together. After you, of course. I was going to check it before you show up. Or I'm going in. Ready when you are. I opened the door and stepped inside. The light clicks on and the bedroom looks normal. No trace of that chilling presence I felt earlier when I got close to the door. Now look, you got at me right for nothing. You sure you weren't dreaming? The only reason why she's not here is because she is here with you. Otherwise, you would be dead by now. Now, I'm sure I heard a strange voice. And what about the mud? Okay, yes, they look like footprints, and sure, there's a person-shaped mark on the door. I'm low to even consider this, but maybe this is what people call being haunted? What's my guess too. The woman seems water focused, so maybe she can appear in similar places. Bathrooms, water pipes, sewer drains outside, manholes, things like that. They don't joke around. Well, it looks like she's not here anymore. Why do you think that? No, wait, why no reason? I mean, she's a ghost. Besides, if she was here, should have attacked us by now. That's why we should probably clean up. You don't want to sleep in such a mess, do you? The two of us spent about an hour cleaning the apartment in a month. Now that's done, I'm going to head back. I feel like I'll break out into goosebumps the longer I'm here. Hey, cut that out! I'll see you later. Amanome turns and leaves. Once he's gone, I collapse onto my bed. I shower in the morning, don't really want to get near the bathroom till the sun's up. Maybe I leave this light on too. I wonder if this means she followed me home. That college girl who died a few days after she threw a rock in the lake. Maybe that's what happening to me is what happened to her. The longer I stay awake, the more thoughts I go into a downward spiral. Better not think about it. I quickly close my eyes and try to go to sleep. But there's no way I can fall asleep that fast. Starting with the dirty water, strange things have been occurring in my apartment. Plus there's this creepy sensation like I'm not the only one here. It seems impossible that I'll be able to count out, but my body is tied down to my bones. My consciousness gradually becomes hazy. And he managed to sleep. Do you want to save? Of course I want to save. Are you kidding me? Urashima woman has been updated. Blood Matrix success. Whoa! What the f? God damn it. Ugh! You don't have to do that shit, you know? That was so fucking ridiculous. It's Monday. Ah, August. I finally remember the name of the month. I arrived at the Black Rabbit earlier than usual. Oh, Sarah. Nasumi is here. She looks even more tired than she did 2 days ago. I'm sorry, we haven't had much time to talk. I've just been so worried about Amy. No, it's fine. Did you find out anything? Nothing. Nothing at all. The case moved to public investigation, but they still don't have any good leads. One female detective seems sympathetic, so at least there's that. Let's see. If Kakuya really did take her, then there's no point to the cops running around. I'm the only one who can do something about this, and I need to deal with the business with the Urashima woman first. Oh yeah, Nasumi writes horror novels. Maybe I can ask her. I've got to try everything for Amy. What is it? Do you have a minute right now? Yes. I have a little time. I do have to leave soon though. Have you ever heard of the Urashima woman? Isn't that the ghost that people say appears at the Yamato Shrine? I'm surprised to hear you interested in that sort of thing. An Aka enthusiast I know has been telling me some things. Anything you know would be great. Let me see. One moment. Nasumi makes her way to the bookshelves in the back and pulls out a single notebook. That must be what she used to compile the info she gathers. Okay, let's see. She studies the pages briefly before returning the notebook to the shelf. Sorry about that. I don't know many details as I don't use urban legends often in my books, but it originates from the Kisuji pregnant woman murder that happened 2 years ago. Oh no, you're going to tell me the source. The Kisuji pregnant woman murder. That was a case where a pregnant woman was killed by her midwife. Wait, what? Apparently, the midwife wasn't able to conceive no matter what she tried. It caused her a lot of anguish and she completely fell apart of it until finally she killed the pregnant woman after she gave birth and stole the woman's baby. Holy shit! She filled a suitcase with the corpse evidence and lots of rocks and threw it into the Urashima lake. Man, why do people like you exist? Jesus. The midwife was arrested a few days later. Exactly as she confessed, they found suitcase in Urashima lake, but they claim it was empty inside. No corpse, no evidence, no rocks, nothing. That murder must have been how the room of the Urashima woman started. You don't look so good, Sarah. Are you alright? Yeah, I'm fine. What I saw through the blood matrix matches the Kisuji pregnant woman murder. I bet the woman wasn't completely dead, so she woke up inside the suitcase and she saw the Tamate sanctum. Alright, I need to be heading off now. Sarah, let me and the police handle the searching for Amy. Don't go doing anything reckless, okay? She looks at me stunningly before she turns and leaves the bar. Right. intuition is too good. She must have sensed something in my voice. Or maybe it's my other intuitions, since she's legally my mom now. I don't feel like going back home. May as well stay here until we're supposed to meet. It wouldn't hurt to clean the place up. That's why I'm here. I owe Aunt Asumi that much at least. Before I know it, night falls.
おはようございます。
Good morning, Kimie. The shoots today took longer than I expected. Oh, something smells good. I just brewed some espressos. Want some? Yes, please. I would like a cappuccino. I don't serve anything that's a pain to make. Ah, you're a horrible barista. I went to the trouble of finding the info on the Urashima woman. You could have at least served me. I bet you'll be horrified when you hear about the incident that happened at the lake 2 years ago. The Kishushi pregnant woman and murder, right? Are you an Esper? Of course not. I heard it from Aunt Asumi. Ah, then I can cut to the chase. I wonder if the woman who died turned into the Urashima woman. Maybe. She was killed after her kid was taken from her. It would make sense for her to turn into a ghost. True. I would become a spirit too if that happened to me. By the way, whatever happened to that kid was taken by the midwife. I don't know. I'm not even sure if the child is alive or dead. The news at the time sends his name to Boy T. Guess we cannot use that as a lead. Looks like I got a text from Amanome. Are you kidding me? He cannot make it today. What? Was he cursed into getting into an accident? No, it's not that. He apparently suddenly got a work business he needs to take care of. And by work does he mean like raids, extortion, things like that? Don't ask me. Well, there's no point in waiting then. We can head to the shrine by ourselves. Yeah, let's go. Oh, by the way, thanks for the coffee. It was 10 times better than the stuff my manager brews. Gee, thanks. Hey Kimie, you wouldn't happen to be interested in being Momokuse person barista, would you? Maybe? Are you interested? Hasuke now leave the bar and take the usual path toward the shrine. This is the third time I've come to the shrine's main entrance. Now, how should we get in? The plan from yesterday won't work with just the two of us. You're right. We might be able to do it if it's the same Momo fan security guard as last time, or we can force our way to the gate. Let's just look around some.